Better not. That's the wrong phone number. I've just I just remembered that's the old intro that we used to do ages ago. And because I've got a new system, I thought, why not bring it back? But I forgot. That's got the old phone number, and I hope it works. So yeah. But it's Friday night, and everybody's okay. But it's just I've had one of the. Are you all right, Nix? You all right?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
Don't.
Yeah, I know.
I'll explain all. Very simply, this has been one of the worst weeks of my life. This show tonight is dedicated to one guy, and the very simply is that guy's name is Rico to me. And if anybody don't know, I mean Rico is one of my best friends in this world, and he's lying in a hospital bed at this moment. And all I'm going to say is, Rico, keep fighting, sunshine. Come on, you keep going, my man. All right, and I will see you soon. But don't you dare fall asleep just yet on me, you fucker. You understand, cock? You keep fighting and you keep going, my man. Yeah, it ain't over till the fat bird sings, and she ain't fucking singing yet. So there you go. That's all. Very simply, I had to do that for Rico, and I hope everybody's well. How's your 3 weeks off been?
Only had 2 weeks, haven't we?
3. Last time we was on was April 11th.
Okay, yeah, they've been fine.
Yeah, so thank you very much.
Closer to holiday.
Well, yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, bloody internet went down, and then all these other things. It just weren't possible to do a show. So sorry to everybody listening. Hope everybody likes our new chat room. Hope everybody likes the new British Wrestling Radio Network web pages we've got, and I hope everyone enjoys it. I finally got the chat room how I want it. I wanted it so you had the player on one side and the chat room at the other. That's the way I've always wanted it, and now I've got it, so I'm happy. So I'm very happy with the chat room now. So with everything, we've got shitloads to cover. We've got House of Pain, Evolution that's had shows. We've had PCW that's had shows. We had Southside have an amazing show last weekend at Speed King and Risky Business. We've got House of Pain Evolution that's got a show next weekend. We've got Fight Club Pro are having a show this weekend. And before we go any further, I've got to give a special message to a gentleman that's just contacted me by the name of Declan Kellett. And very simply what it is a new promotion is basing itself. This is when he says, July the 6th will be a special day in the birth of a new promotion based in Tooting, South London. South London, no less. Okay? British Empire Wrestling will be there. Will be 6 matches on the day at the bell time of 3 p.m. Age 12 and up, £10 entrance, featuring Darryl Allen, James Mason, BT Gunn, Rob Cage, Owen Twins, Lionhearts, and many more. Also, Australian female talent Tony Storm. For more information and book your tickets, visit British Empire Wrestling at duda1.com. Okay, that's the British Empire Wrestling. DUDAONE.com. There you go. New promotion that's happening in South London, Tooting. Yeah. So, have you been listening back to any of it? Have you listened to our Warrior show at any point over the last 3 weeks, or haven't you bothered because you've been too chilly now and marking out and pissing about and shit like that?
Marking out to Kane. That one.
Kane. Marking out Kane.
I hate you.
Yeah, well, come on. Yeah, do you know what my bleeding co-host did? How about this? I got the gentleman that runs the Pro Wrestling Scoops Forum, PWS Forums, Mike, did a great picture of the evolution of Kane, and all of a sudden, I thought that'd be great for Nix. I thought that'd be a great present for the cover. So I sent it her, and what she said, nice picture, shame about the end. I thought, you ungrateful fucker. It's the evolution.
Nice,
it's the evolution of Kane, and you can't have the end of him looking like a bleeding twat anyway. But all of a sudden it's like, oh, sorry. Then
It was very good. It was just the Glenn Jacobs bit on the end I hated.
Ah, fuck's sake. Do me a favour, never fucking satisfied, you. Good job you're gonna fucking China, innit?
In it.
In it, yeah. You're going to China, not going in China. Yeah, but I'm listening about that. But and the big news of the week is I am 2 hours through WrestleMania 17. I have actually watched. I am up to the TLC match. So very simply, you can get off my fucking back. Every fucker that's been having a go at me, get off my back with fucking. Oh, but no. That's the people in our chat room again. It's a smaller chat room, but it's more homely and everything. So we've got all the great people. T-shirts arrived this week. My Warrior T-shirt arrived, but nobody's seen that until Sunday when I go to ICW. All I can say is sizes from Holland are a lot different from sizes in UK. Because I did a fuck up on mine. And let's just say it's a bit of a relief. Because
you haven't ordered a women's one again, have you?
Oh, no. I ordered I thought I ordered an extra large long sleeve white shirt for me. But I didn't. I ordered a large. And I thought, oh shit, I'm going to look like a bleeding it's going to look like a bleeding Jeff Hardy bodysuit on me. So when it came, I put it on, and it did. So it came, and it's nice size, nice fitting. Oh, Nixy, knock.
Who's there?
Mike.
I know this one, Mike. Who?
My client conquered the streak. Brock Lesnar. The best thing about that was on Facebook about an hour before the show, and then Paul Heyman used it in the show. So that was very, very cool because I saw that on Facebook an hour before Raw started. But we've got a new setup. We've got new computers. We've got new way of doing things. That's why we've got music playing before the start like we used to do. We've got all these great new things happening. So fingers crossed now there should be no more problems. And it is amazing the fact that we are now 10 minutes in and Nixy hasn't disappeared yet. Saying that, she has, hasn't you? Yep, there you go. Me and my big mouth. I don't know. She's gone.
No, I had my brother talking to me.
Does he know you're doing a perfect... Hey, does he know you're doing a radio show on a Friday?
Yeah, he does, but he's still talking to me.
Tell him to fuck off. I will.
I did.
Yeah. Finally, the Raymond Riz. Oh, God, here he is. Oh, it's that guy that had that meme on with Randy Orton that Dale Harvey did 1,000,000 times.
Oh, lovely Harvey.
No, Dale, not Harvey. Dale.
Okay.
Not Harvey Dale. Dale Harvey. Proper person, not not imaginary one that you've got in your head.
My Harvey.
Shut up.
Oh.
Do you know what I've just found? And this is absolutely bullshit. I've just found a full packet of sports mixture in my room.
Oh.
I've had it for 3 weeks since the charity show. It's been in here 3 weeks, and I've only just found it. Shows you how much time I fucking spend in this room, doesn't it?
Yep.
But anyway, let's get on to bigger business. Kill some rumours. Let me just kill some rumours. I'm starting a thing. MJK, we sing that. Ooh, Harvey. Cute Chavo theme. Ooh, Chavo. Yeah, good one. Nice one.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, the sex noise.
Here she goes. Ooh, right. Few things have happened since we've last been on air. Number one, we've had a new show debut on BritishWrestlingRadio.com. The Takeover show has been debuting for the last couple of Wednesdays.
Debuting. Debuting?
Debuting. All right, then. Fucking pull me up on my English, as per usual.
Yep.
Anyway, they've debuted their new show last week. This week they had Steve H.D. Evans on from Future Pro Wrestling. And they've been doing a show for a couple of weeks now. And they will be back next week. at 9 p.m. here, bwrradio.com. And this is the one of the new shows that's debuting on our network. Also, now this has nothing to do with wrestling at all, but the amount of people that's asked me about this week has been crazy. I've been wanting to do something else gives me a chance to express my things on something else that I love in my life. Rugby league has always been a part of my life for the last 30 years. And chatting to people, and I said I was going to do one last year, but that never got off the ground. But I got to a point where I thought, do you know what? If I don't do it now, I'm going to fucking regret it for the rest of my life. I've got a phone line. I've got everything I need. Fuck it. Let's go. Advertise for someone to join me. Ant McKenna, who you know, guys, who used to do the pipe bomb ages ago. And I've chosen Ant as my partner in crime. And on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. here, it is the 40-20 Rugby League show, starring me and Ant. And we're going to be covering all the things rugby league, everything that's happening over here and abroad and things like that. So we're going to be chatting away and hopefully having some great guests on. We've already got a few guests lined up, but that is everything that's going to happen on Tuesday nights. It's nothing that's not going to reflect on British Wrestling Radio in any point at all. Nixy's staying here, although she's not going to be here in a few weeks. When is it you go?
21st of May. So I'll have next week's show and the week after, and then that's it. I'll be gone after that. So
just this one and next week, yeah?
No, I've got up until the 17th.
I don't think we've got one on the 17th because next week I'm fine. It's the winner. Next week's the last one because the week after I'm on late shifts and there's no chance I'll be able to do one.
Not even on the Sunday?
Not even. Oh, hold on. Let me think. Yeah.
Or the Monday?
Sunday night, yes. Sunday night, yes.
I'm still
Gavin, stop being so rude. At least there's a spillage in some people's rooms. You can't spill even if you wanted to.
No, you've got up until with me I go out on the 21st. I can't really do one on the 22nd. I could do one Monday night after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. You could just see you going, oh, welcome to China. Oh, we got to welcome
Well,
back.
you know what? We added it up, didn't we? And I mean, if I'm up at about 6 o'clock when you go on air at 10 o'clock in the evening, I'll be there.
If you dare ring me at Bleeding Out, I'll kill you. Well, at least internet might be better.
Well, it's 10 a.m. It's 10 p.m. your time, 6 a.m. my time. So,
my time.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that'll be my new phrase.
God, yeah. Do you realise this is the first time you've been early in ages? What's up with you with your shitbed?
Not very nice, is it?
Yeah, but it's true. Yeah.
That's me telling you to F off.
Yeah. It's I just think that it's one of them things. I mean, you're going away, blah blah blah. So I need somebody. This is when I'm going to do it. But you're going to have a great time.
I am.
Yeah.
And you're all going to miss me so much.
Yes. Yeah, you would have 40 more Chinese people listening to the show, monitoring the phone, and oh, what the fuck this? What going on here? What a fucking what's wrestling? What fuck happening?
I don't know if there are any Chinese promotions, you know.
Yeah, I know. But, it's okay, it's cool. You're going to have a great time, and I know you are. Anyway, there's a worse thing happening on Monday. Well, this weekend, we've got Insane Championship Wrestling on Sunday, BWR TakeOver again. Got me, there's Webby, there's Ross, there's Pixie. Loads of people going to ICW. We've got, on Monday, I've got the worst day of my life. Happens to be my fucking birthday.
What was it, 54, wasn't it?
Fuck. Right, excuse me, let me disconnect the bitch off from this fucking phone line. You can go fuck yourself, cheeky cow. No, I'm 45. I'm 45 this year.
Sure.
Right, and do you know how I'm not going to go about what I've done in past years? 15 years ago today, I left Sheffield. Right, I left Sheffield to join Go to the
Sheffield.
job.
Aww.
Difference is, Gavin Sunshine, this is my show. I can say what the fuck I want, and I can do what the fuck I want. When you decide to do a proper live TV show, live radio show, then you can have a go at me. Until then, know your role, shut your mouth, and go back to your little YouTube channel. Hey!
Behave.
Hey, there you go. Oh, that's a good joke. Have you seen that? How many Gavin Knots does it take to change a light bulb? 3. One to change the bulb, one to cry about it, and the other one to say he's mates with the bulb. That's a good one. Announced. This is not Gavin Nosh bash radio. This is British Wrestling Radio, as we all know. But he's it's one of them nights. We don't know exactly what's going to be happening over the next 2 hours, but we're going it. Nixy's on it tonight. Yeah, Nixy's on it tonight, big style. But I think it was my computers that had a bleeding connection problem. I really do. Now I've got rid of the old one. The original British Wrestling Radio computer has gone to that computers in the sky. So, oh, but it's still in my house. I can't throw it away. It's my legend one. Yeah.
It's special, isn't it?
Oh, here we go. Chat room's kicking off again. No fucking fighting. Yeah. Anyway, so Monday I'm 45 years old, which I cannot believe I'm 45. Really can't. And I'm sat here on a Friday night doing this instead of doing that. But hey-ho, what can you do? It is what it is, and things. And people stop messaging me during a fucking show. I mean, it's all right. I mean, I'm on Facebook and people are doing it's my fault. I'm on Facebook and people are messaging me because I'm on a fucking show. But yeah. Everybody's doing that. Zimmer frame for Deano. Piss off. You fuckers. Look at you.
New knee about none of them.
I'm not fucking 50. I'm not 60. I'm put it on bleeding silent. Oh, yeah, good idea. It's just if I've got an iPhone. And how'd you put it on silent?
iPhone.
How'd you put an iPhone on silent? Oh, you turned fucking... there we go. Yeah.
It's only taken him about 2 months to learn how to do that.
There's a fucking switch on the side. I've never seen it before. You fuck's sake. I didn't even know. It's a fucking switch. I've got a fucking...
There you go, look. He's getting senile, everyone.
Bollocks to you.
Anyway. Senile.
Right. Wrestling world of the last few weeks. Before we get further, I've got to go back on Facebook. I've got to do the events. Have you got any events that you know about that's happening, or haven't you bothered to look and check on any?
I don't know about that many. I think there's one coming up with RCWA, but I'm really not sure.
Yeah.
Which, Mike, we're going to have to go to one day, so you're going. Put it that way.
Up today, we had Fight Club Pro Rise Against End of Dave. That's been happening right now. Tomorrow, NWA New Breed Wrestling presents Affirmation. Spice Ball Leisure Centre. That's the perfect name for a leisure centre, isn't it? For me, anyway. Colours of the World. Spice Up Your Life. Turn off chat. There you go. I've turned off chat. Alright, I've turned off my chat, so I'm alright now. I finally worked out how to turn off chat on Facebook. It's only took me 6 fucking years, but there we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, New Breed Wrestling presents Affirmation at the Spice Ball Leisure Centre in Banbury, Oxfordshire. At 6 o'clock tomorrow. And at 7:30 tomorrow, Britannia Wrestling Promotions presents the Champions Ball at the Frith Beach Arena in Prestatyn. And why did they call it Prestatyn, Nixy? Is because when you meet a girl there, you want to go and Prestatyn. There we go. Another crappy joke.
Just a bit.
On Sunday, Wrestling in Rushden. Fans Bring Your Weapons match. Extreme American Wrestling to the Pemberton Centre in Higham Ferrers in Rushden. Also, Sunday, PWA. 5th anniversary show with Johnson John Gunner and James Storm from TNA Wrestling down in Plymouth at the Plymouth Guildhall. Sunday at 6 o'clock, IC fucking W, a show in London. It is sold out. There is at the O2 Academy in Islington. How the fucking hell do you get to Islington? Where the fucking hell? It's fucking Islington from King's Cross. And then also we've got also at the Highlight Birmingham in Birmingham, United Kingdom, WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view at Highlight Comedy. And there you go on that one. So we've got that one coming up. And then on the 9th of May, House of Pain Evolution presents Evolution 6. Nobody puts Baby in the corner. That is in the Sinfin Moor Social Club in Derby. In Derby, not Derby. Derby. There you go. People's been inviting me to that twice already. Then on the 10th of May, Full House Wrestling in Peterborough presents Full House Party, including Styx, El Ligero, and Project Ego on as well. Also on that Saturday, Leicester Championship Wrestling Roses, May Day, the Brockington College in Leicester. Revolution Pro Live in Birmingham featuring Prince Devitt versus Josh Bodham. Revolutionist versus Team Defend, and Williams versus Mastiff. Dave Mastiff. Ooh. LCW Mayhem 14 at the Brockington College in Leicester at 7 o'clock at the night. So you got them, and Darren Hackett's invited me to a birthday bash, but I can't get to Sheffield. On Sunday, Future Pro Wrestling Crowning Glory 2014. At the Wallington in Surrey. Congratulations to everybody at Future Pro Wrestling for their second or third anniversary show. Southside Wrestling on May 11th. Southside Wrestling presents the X Factor. X-Pac makes his English in the debut versus El Ligero. Oh, plus El Ligero versus Tommy End. Sorry. Right. So then we get down to... It's great having a new computer with a new screen. It's fucking brilliant. Saturday 17th of May, IPW UK Manager and Promo Training Seminar with the Twisted D Genius and Dean A.S. White Oak Leisure Centre in Swanley. 1:30 Runcorn Wrestling Academy presents The Rise and Fall. Pro Wrestling 8 No Turning Back happening at 6:30 that night, and that's Lionheart has invited me to that. IPW presents the quarterfinals family-friendly pro wrestling at the White Oak Leisure Centre in Swanley at 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, the 18th of May, Future Shock 75 at the Stockport Guildhall, Stockport. And then on the 23rd of May, new promotion, South Coast Wrestling's first show, #1. St. Augustine's Church Hall, Cemetery Junction, Bournemouth. That's their new promotion for that. And then Pro Evolution Wrestling at the Wootton Hall Club featuring Chris Masters at the Wootton Hall Club in Gloucestershire. House of Pain Wrestling presents Evolution 7. Please exclude the obscurity of this model. I don't have a timescale or bill to paint it. At the Forest Town Welfare in Mansfield. And then you got Kamikaze Pro on the 25th, and you also got all the things, and that takes us all the way up to the end of May, which then is the PCW Super Show 4 2-day event. I'm going to that one, and Friday night and the Saturday, and then also on Sunday, Southside Wrestling, June the 1st, Notorious 4 featuring the Hurricane, Juventud Guerrera, Ua Nation, and Chris Hero. And also on that day, Triple X Wrestling, Kick Him in the Face, featuring Low Key versus Zack Sabre Jr. And I can breathe. There we go. Nice. So you still there? Or you disappeared yet? Yep, she's gone. Nixie's disappeared. I wondered it was too long. We've gone 20 odd minutes without a bleeding thing happening. So we did well. Yeah. So it's a crazy month of May. I started with ICW on Sunday. Then, fingers crossed, there's nothing happening to me the following weekend. It's breaking my heart, the fact that Full House Wrestling is happening on the Saturday in Peterborough, and then on Sunday the South Side's happening with X-Pac, and I can't go because of work. So it's just weird it goes sometimes, and I can't get time off. So all these people that are bitching at me, saying, oh, he's not going to wrestling shows, blah, blah, blah. It's called work. Okay, it's called fucking work, right? I'm not gonna defend myself for having a job. I'm not gonna defend myself for having bills to pay. I'm not gonna defend myself for doing all the things. It's called having a life, and it's called I cannot juggle it. If I can't go to shows, I can't go to shows. It's simple as that. In an ideal world, I would love to, but it can't. It's not happening. So, I got some stick for last week for not going to fucking South speaking, and I can't do it. So, what? Some people have got some really serious problems in their eyes, and it fucks me off at times. It really, really does. But we'll see. Oh, you're back now.
I am.
Yeah, there you go. First fuck up after 20 odd minutes. Not bad. Not bad. But May's busy over here in the UK. It's really busy. We've got loads and loads of great stuff. Loads of things happening. I put a picture up of my escapade last year, and all of a sudden someone said, "Oh, you're doing it again? You're doing it again?" I'm like, "Fuck off." Do I heck? That's in the past. That's gone. That's gone forever. Thank you very much for everybody's nice comments about the WrestleMania show we did and the Warriors show. My apologies go to Nixy, to everybody that listened, and to anybody else I've offended, because apparently on that show I swore more times than I have ever sworn in my whole life in one day.
Did you?
Well, if you listen back to it, I promise you I swore and went crazy. I swore a lot. When we had the discussion about The Undertaker, and I said, what would be the match that everybody remembers of The Undertaker? And then you went, oh, it's WrestleMania 14, Kane. And I decided to go mental at you, and I must have sworn about 24 times in a minute. So you were so quiet, and I was like, I went fucking apeshit. So, but that's in the past now. I hope Nixie likes to listen to it. And but I'm not going to quit swearing. I can't. It's part of me. It gets rid of the stress. And Nixie swears as much as me when she gets her head around it.
Sometimes.
Or when you get in
I'm trying not to do it too much at the minute, because I have to be respectful in China, so I'm trying to control myself. I have to be. There's a lot of rules, okay?
You're going to be like Charlotte Crosby, aren't you? You're going to do that show that Charlotte Crosby's doing, aren't you? The Charlotte Crosby.
I don't even know who she is.
Oh, fuck it out. Don't watch Geordie Shore then. Fuck that.
No, I won't. I've got too much of a brain to watch something like that.
Lindsay, she's saying you ain't got a brain for watching.
I did not say that.
Yeah, well, Lindsay thinks she's one of her favourite shows.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you've opened, what's them words you're looking for? Put foot in your mouth. There you go.
Can you do me a favour? If Lindsay's there, ask her how she felt about EastEnders last week.
I'm not asking, no, it's fucking a wrestling show. Fuck
Just
off.
ask.
Ask her your fucking self. Shit for bread, fucking EastEnders. It's not real. You know why it's not real? Because not one person in that show owns a fucking washing machine.
Why have you noticed that? Have you noticed they never seem to have weekends as well?
Yeah, nobody owns a washing machine, and nobody cooks breakfast in their house because they're always in the fucking cafe.
Or in the pub. Like they've got enough money for pub and cafe lunches all the time.
Nah, fuck that crap. No way. Anyway, on the subject of TV, did anybody see the call centre last week?
Oh, no.
Did anybody see it? Did you see it?
What happened to we're a fucking wrestling show?
Hold on. This guy went to work in a John Cena t-shirt.
Oh, no. That's all I have to say about that.
If you check BBC iPlayer, the call centre, episode 2, there's a guy on it, and he's a bit of a loner, and he's a bit of a thing like that, and he goes to work wearing a John Cena t-shirt. Remember the green one that he used to wear?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Fucking hell. He wore it to work. If anybody sees the call centre, it's the best show on the planet. But fucking hell, this guy, he just wore John Cena's shirt. And I went, what the fucking hell's he got on? And they said, come on, you've got to be motivated. You've got to be one of the best sellers. And he's like, yeah, all right. I'll try my best. I really will try. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's wearing a John Cena shirt, and he's going, oh shit, Jesus Christ, fuck me. When is Sam Cack down? What's that? Sam Cack? Oh, Smackdown. Yeah. But oh, gee. Did you see the announce the results of the Ultimate Warrior autopsy? Nothing to do with steroids, was it? It was a heart attack.
I haven't. No.
Yeah, I am not wearing that fucking picture. The thing I got last year with that picture, you can bollocks. When is SmackDown? I don't know when fucking SmackDown is. When is SmackDown?
Tonight, some point.
SmackDown's about 11 o'clock, I think, something like that. But it's online. You can. We'll put a link up in the chat room. We'll put a link up on the webpage as well. Oreos. I think it's new, something like that, but I don't know really. It's just one of them things. I mean, I'll try and watch SmackDown, but I can watch it on network and shit like that. Now, fair enough. It's 10:30. We'll now get into things. Right. Extreme Rules on Sunday. Yep.
Yeah.
You looking forward to it, or aren't you bothering?
I'm looking forward to using the network again.
Aren't you been using it?
No, I mean like for a live showing again.
Yeah.
I haven't really used much of it recently, but then I've kind of been addicted to Xena Warrior Princess, so...
What?
It's on Netflix. I got addicted to it. I'm sorry.
I think it's Sky Sports 3, mate. Oreos. Which channel? Sky Sports 3. Something like that. But, I just, I look at it way and think, you look at the way that Extreme Rules is done. The build-up's been good. I am looking forward to Evolution versus The Shield. I really am.
Do you know what? I really thought you were going to say the midget match for a minute.
What about the midget match? What, is that on the pay-per-view?
Yeah, that's on the pay-per-view. That's on the main card.
You're kidding me. Really?
No, it is. It is on the main card. To my knowledge.
They've put in... Oh, this is fucking 1994 all over again, isn't it? Remember when they used to put the midget wrestlers from
yeah.
Mexico?
Don't you remember the mini Dudleys and all that?
You had mini Oink. You had the mini Kings and all that. Mini WLC, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, they're gonna steal the show, aren't they?
I don't know. I'm probably going to be asleep when that's on. I think I've decided.
Yeah, you fall asleep through decent wrestling, don't you? Yeah, you
decent.
Yeah, like you fell asleep from one of the best matches ever, Cena and Bray Wyatt. Oh, I've got to tell this joke when I played on Ross with Bray Wyatt. He's been off phone for a few weeks, as Ross. Did you hear this joke? I played on him.
Go on then. I haven't, but no, go on.
I've got this thing. It's called. If anybody's ever got a voicemail, please, if I ring you and you got a voicemail, be warned, because I can do some evil jokes. And what I did was Ross's phone was bust, so I went right. And what can I do? I know, right. So got it on, got YouTube, rung Ross, went to press play on the message, and played Bray Wyatt's theme song down the phone to him. Then, after that finished, stopped, did it again, rung him back, and then had him singing "He's Got the Whole World in His Hands" down the phone. So he had these voicemails, and he's got "Broken Out in Love" playing, and then he's got the whole world in his hands. And he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. But that's the way I go. And it's what I do better than anyone. I love playing practical jokes. I love them. I don't like them being played on me, but I do like the odd practical joke playing. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, I did that with the Jehovah's Witnesses on Easter Sunday when I had them over here as well. We had Jehovah's Witnesses on my house, Nixy, and I decided to cut a Bray Wyatt promo on their asses when I answered the door to him.
What did you do?
I called one of the girls Sister Abigail. Said to him that there's monsters. Dad said, "Do you realise there is monsters that surround this world? They are creeping up everywhere. You cannot see them." And excuse me a minute. There we go.
What are you doing?
Can somebody please kick him out of the hat, because he's fucking me off now when he's SmackDown. But it's some people just fucking doing nothing. Oreos when it's
Anyway,
so these people knocked on the door preaching about Jehovah's Witnesses. So I did a Bray Wyatt promo on their asses.
did you offer an Easter egg?
Eh?
Did you offer him an Easter egg?
No, I didn't have no either. Yeah.
Didn't you have the one you got for Lindsay for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, she had that Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Yes, you could have offered him like an egg.
You're a good lad, really. I just think that when you look at it, I just did it because I'm that evil type of person. So, but that's me just being stupid at times. But I am looking forward to Sunday. That Bray Wyatt, John Cena cage match has got me intrigued, especially with the opening segment of Raw this week when they had all the kids on the side.
Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah. I loved that. Because the annoying thing for us was that Sky Sports kind of cut it wrong, didn't they?
I didn't know. I hadn't seen Raw yet. I've got it taped. I haven't seen Raw.
They cut it really badly. And they cut it right in the middle with the kids singing. And when they come back to it, Bray's sitting in the chair and they're all around the ring, so he missed the middle bit.
Yeah.
Which was a shame.
Yeah, but it was cool. I think the way they've told this thing out with Bray Wyatt and Cena has been brilliant. The way they've talked about it. Yeah, and I think the way they've gone it with Cena and Wyatt, I think Bray Wyatt has come on so much in the last 6-8 months. He's just off the world. And then now we've got Bad News Barrett on as well for the IC title.
Fred, I've got some bad news.
Yeah, I've got some bad news and all. Yeah! Did you think that happened this week with the releases of the NXT champions? The NXT people? Hey, excuse me, you've been... What they should have done, Wade Barrett walks into the NXT dressing room and just said, right, this person, this one, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
You've got to go and see Vince McMahon. And they're going to see Vince McMahon and he sat there and he goes, blah, 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 blah. You're fired! That would have been great. And then you've had John Laurinaitis going, good luck in your future endeavours. So that would have been the perfect scenario. Wade Barrett, Vince McMahon, and then John Laurinaitis all doing the three things at once.
True.
Yeah, what the fucking hell was Ric Flair's situation with Evolution? Because I heard about this, and like I said, I haven't seen Raw. So, does he heel turned on Evolution or something?
I don't really know. I don't want to say what I think about Ric Flair at the minute, to be honest, but... What?
Why?
Because it's not good.
So what do you think? It's your show as much as mine.
I just say there were reports, and I wasn't really paying much attention to him, that he seemed out of it or something.
You and your fucking reports again. Bleeding out.
Reports again. There were, unfortunately, and I kind of...
How much of the dirt sheets do you actually read a week? Just out of curiosity.
Some.
How many?
Nothing. I only have one.
Which one is it?
LOP.
Oh, Lords of Pain.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. So you don't do no DQ with all these other bloody...
No.
So it's just Lords of Pain?
Yeah.
And are they a good, reliable source? Are they always right?
Not always. But then what place is?
Did they take down posts when they've got them wrong?
I think they might do, I'm not sure.
Right, okay. No worries. I'm just thinking about all these sheets that make money off of people, and because you get so many hits. Just giving respect for the Shield. Fair enough. I'd give respect to the Shield. Fucking stop them beating the shit out of me. That's. I
love Dean Ambrose. He's brilliant.
Do you think he's going to lose his title this week? Was it SmackDown?
I don't know. Surely we would have heard about it by now if he did.
Right. Deano. Who's Deano? Who the fucking hell's Deano? I'm not Deano. Fuck me. Deano? Or it's Dino. Dino producer, as it says in our chat room now. Yeah, because I'm producer and everything now. But I think Extreme Rules, you've got Evolution. You've got the match you're looking forward to. Fucking Kane versus Daniel.
Oh, don't.
Go on.
Every time he comes out, I'm just sitting at the TV going, go on. Oh, I love
Has
it.
he still
Love
got?
it.
Has he got the funny eye back, or has he still got the two?
I haven't seen that far into him yet. I haven't been able to look that closely yet.
Yes, but do you know, honest opinion? If they put Kane back wearing a suit now, what is the fucking point?
I know.
What is the fucking point in this? He's doing the same as he did to Zack. It's exactly the same story as he did with Zack Ryder. Going after the wrestler's missus.
I really wanted him to pull her in that hole. I was sitting there going, "Go on, pull her in."
Well, let's
really
be right.
wanted him to pull her in, and he didn't.
Let's be right. It wouldn't have been the first hole. Weren't been the first dive she's gone into in the bleeding her life, would it?
No.
Oh.
Not as much as her sister though.
Oh God! Oh, fucking hell! Here we go again. With Bella twats. Yes, we call people that don't know. We've got nicknames for certain things. Bella twats. We've got what's other ones we've got? I don't know. It's that long ago since we used them. I'm sure he's got the eye on fucking on Bella. Is it Brie Bella that you married?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Brie Danielson now, isn't it?
Yeah.
BD. Pity she wasn't called Veronica, isn't it? But no, end of the day, Extreme Rules has got me going. It's been a good month since we had 4 or 5 weeks since we had a pay-per-view. Although TNA did have Sacrifice. Oh, the full of shits, the Funkadactyls, Funkashits. That's another one. We've also had TNA Sacrifice. Have you seen that?
No.
You did?
Oh yes, I did. I sat up and watched it. Leave me alone. Of course I did.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
Well, I'm a bit bummed because unfortunately I fell asleep through the one match that I actually really wanted to see.
How can you? This is it. You fall asleep through fucking some shit. Do you know what you should do when you're watching TNA? There's only one thing you can do. You know what it is?
What?
Bah, 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 bah. DJ Z's on the mic. Bah, 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 bah. That's what you should do.
Can't take you anywhere, can we?
I think they're great. The fucking bromans. They should have had the old music that came out of Bound for Glory. As much as I love DJ Zima Iron, I think DJ Zima Iron is great. And the match against the Wolves has been a good one. Don't get me wrong. But DJ Z is fucking off the wall. If he'd have done that at Southside when he was supposed to come last year, he'd have been superb. But TNA at this moment, it's in a massive, massive transitional period, and it looks like it's coming out with his head above the water now. But end of the day, I think there's a lot of people out there that they've been bitten in the ass too many times by the TNA saying, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And I think there's a lot of people reluctantly now to give them that other chance. But they're doing it so well. I mean, I like the product, but they've got it now. I
mean, look, there were a few things. They've still got quite a lot of work to do.
Yeah, but it's a work in progress. You can't release the amount of people they've released. Did you see the announcement who's coming over to Britain in October? Who we seen at Stevenage?
Chavo, is it?
Bad Influence.
We're getting them?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Bad
No, I didn't know that.
So you're getting Team Ego versus Project Ego.
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking amazing. We've got Daniels and Kazarian. I bet somebody in Nottingham fell out of his bed and fell on the floor and pissed himself when he saw the excitement of Bad Influence was coming to Southside. All I can say is, on that day in particular, don't get behind them in the fucking queue at the meet and greet. They'll be there forever.
Yeah, but they can't sign the WWE anthology. They haven't been with them.
Yeah, they I think the thing with Bad Influence is Daniels has been released. He's gone. Kazarian's not. He's still there. Yeah. So so Kazarian's still in TNA because he's on Impact next week, and I think on the week after as well. I've seen the spoilers, unfortunately. I do apologise, but I like doing that. But I still watch it. It's TNA's looking all right. I think TNA Sacrifice was a decent pay-per-view, apart from the fact that you had the tag team match. You had EC3 and Spud. Fucking Spud. And he's doing work. He's doing amazing, isn't he, now?
He is.
I think Ben, you could hear it when Ben came on the charity show, how proud he was of James. We'll use his real name, James. And how proud he is of what he did and how far he's come and what he's up to now. He is the most hated person in TNA. He's got everybody hating him, and he's doing it so well. And Rockstar, you're doing an absolute cracking job, Sunshine. James, it's been a pleasure to see you in my town, in Litchfield, and to see him less than 6 months later at the fucking Impact Zone and what he's doing now. It's just off the fucking wall. He's just an amazing kid, and he's an amazing lad to talk to. So he's... some Americans don't get it, but if you're going to follow somebody good on Twitter, follow Rockstar Spud. He destroys them. It's great fun every single time you see it.
It just goes to show as well, TNA will take the chance.
Yeah.
I'm not bloody voting Conservative, David Cameron. Sorry, it's on the TV, and I hate David Cameron.
I've got to give Gavin Knotts a shout out for this, because he announced it tonight. Brittany Knight's brothers have just been signed with the WWE as well.
Wow.
So
that's good.
They're going over there as well. I don't know if it's development contracts, I don't know whatever it is at this moment, but it looks as though the Knight family is taking over Vince's promotion now. So good luck to Zach and to Roy. Well done, guys.
She's doing really well though, Paige, isn't she, Brittany?
Yes, Brittany's doing amazing. She's doing a cracker. I love the submission move. That is
really good.
That is one move that's like fucking getting there, you bitch, and watch them squirm. I don't get the fact that some people are going like, she had to give up. I think it's wrong that she gave up the NXT title. Nah, it's just called progression. Yeah, she had the NXT title. Yeah, but now she's on the main roster. Now she's one of the big girls. So why does she need to be on the development show every time? So,
because you've got to show all the ones that are just little models and actresses how to work. She's one of very few that knows what she's doing.
Yeah, I think she's going to get there. I mean, look at AJ when she started. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, but what about... And look what AJ's like now.
Yeah, and it's because her and Paige will succeed because they're actual wrestlers.
Yeah, well, here we go again.
And they can do everything.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what Charlotte Flair can do.
I bet I know something that AJ can't do.
What's that?
I bet she can't make a chip butty at 4 o'clock in the morning.
She probably doesn't want them.
What? Everybody wants a chip butty at 4 o'clock in the morning. Everybody.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't like them.
You don't like chip sandwiches?
Not really.
Fuck. Feel sorry for the poor fucker that marries you. Fucking hell.
Well, might be me and Dale against the world one day.
Yeah.
Walked into that.
I did. I walked way into that one straight away. But what can you do? I've got to stop saying that. What can you do? I've really got to stop saying that. Fucking.
Well, you seem to have gone from does my fucking nut into that.
What do you do? What can you do? Yeah. Winter's that layers. I have to ask, what the fuck is a chip butter?
We should have gave him one money. Mind you, he didn't really know what a Jaffa cake was till he come over.
Oh, no. I think we've got... Right, let's see if we can find the list of people that's been released in...
I was really surprised to see Shal Guerrero have been let go.
Right,
that was one that kind of surprised me.
Right, I think the people that's been released... Hold on, excuse me 1 second. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to know the... Right, we can go through Sacrifice. Okay, right. Anderson versus Samuel Shaw. That Shaw character's banging.
He is brilliant.
I like that. That is top notch. That is a top notch guy that's doing that. Cheers, Webby. 2 British, 1 Welsh. Whoa. Welsh is fucking British anyway. Whoa. So the Anderson and Samuel Shaw feuds was great. I like that a lot. I don't know why the fucking hell Christy Hemme has to be involved in it.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Yeah. But there you go. She's got to be involved because she's in charge of the knockouts now. Christy Hemme.
So
Willow and Kurt Angle versus EC3 and Spud. Decent enough. Gave Jeff Hardy a chance to do his spots and act fucking stupid in a mask and have his hair plaited in a way that. But
there's nothing wrong with that character. Okay, you just got to get your head around it.
I don't get my head around it. I don't know. See what the point is. It's come back as Willow. I really don't. Match of the night had to be the I Quit match, Storm and Gunner.
And that was what I fell asleep through.
You fuck. You pick.
I know.
What is it with you falling through the fucking things to star? Jeez, God help us. I fall asleep through the best ones. Tag team match, we went through that. The Wolves versus the Champions, which was the Bromans and DJ Zima Ion. And the Wolves won the titles. Now, here we go. X Division Championship match. Sanda versus Tigra Uno. Champion retained that one. Madison Rayne versus Angelina Love. Angelina Love is now the champion. Decent enough match. Decent enough matches. Not them. And then Eric Young with Magnus. Now, I am going to say this because I've been waiting to say this on thing. Everybody's been slagging off TNA for stealing storylines from WWE, saying, oh, the Eric Young storyline is just the same as the Daniel Bryan. Agreed, Nix? Yeah?
Yeah, to a point I can't help but agree, but...
Yeah? Right. But nobody said jack shit when WWE have stolen a TNA storyline from the last few weeks. You know what that one was?
What was that?
Well, in TNA, Abyss put the mask back on and went back to being a monster.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Changing the mask.
went back to being a monster and putting the mask back on. Resemblance? Yeah. But nobody said jack shit about when Abyss did it. And they did all that. Yeah. But nobody said everybody said jack shit about when Bleeding Kane's done it. Kane. Look, there you go. Kane.
I don't sound like that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
It's the way it is, and you just look at it and you're going, what the fucking hell are they playing at here? But nobody said shit when TNA created the Beautiful People, and then you had Lay Cool in fucking WWE.
You were saying that, actually, I was. A
blatant fucking copiness of fucking TNA, but nobody said that. Abyss versus Kane at Mania 44. Fucking hell, he'll be in his 60s then. He's how old is he now? 54. It's 47, isn't he? Kane. Hello? Start talking about Kane and she fucking disappears. I don't believe it. It's just the way it goes. I'm so sick to death of all these people slagging off TNA saying, oh, they've stolen everything. Fucking WWE steals everything. They look at other places and they do it just as well as anybody else. So, fuck it. How many times did they take fucking storylines? How many things did they steal from ECW with the fucking Attitude Era? Oh, where did the idea from D Generation X come from? Oh, yeah, NWO. All these fucking things. So, WWE fucking, give me a break. Oh, yeah, they said they're the original wrestling company. Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. It's just one of... Are you back now?
I am.
Right. As I was saying, how old's Kane? 47?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right, so in WrestleMania 44, that'll be 13 years. 14 years.
60, so it'll be nearly 60.
64. He'll be over 60.
How many years is it in?
30. Add 14 years.
So it'll be 61.
Hey, see, she hands up quick. She didn't even use a calculator once.
Too busy looking at TLC tracks at the minute, to be honest.
Why? What are you looking at that for?
Because I have to shift all the music from this laptop over onto the mini one because it decided half of it didn't want to go. So I'm having to painstakingly copy everything from iTunes, one artist at a time, and then put it on the laptop.
Hold on. I've got my phone. Cacao. Here we go. Hello. Could somebody call? Yeah, I've got a request for a ambulance for fucking Nixy because she's having a real hard time putting the fucking music at one thing at a time.
I never said I needed an ambulance. I never said that.
Wah. Right. The thing that pisses me off at the moment with TNA, they've got the best wrestler ever, and they're not using him. Austin Aries.
Apparently, he's in the doghouse.
One hell of a fucking doghouse. WWE are bringing back Tough Enough. Have you seen that?
Oh, not again.
Yeah. Well, they've got the network. They've got to fill it somehow.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So we had a couple of promotions go fucking tits up in America the last weekend. Extreme Rising and Hardcore something or other. They went fucking... Take care, Lee. Take care of yourself, Sunshine. Thanks very much for listening. And you get all these... And what the fuck are they playing at? These companies. And everybody slags off Britain and saying Britain's got a bad reputation of having companies that don't fucking pay the talent. Apparently, this company, this guy was the guy that did it. He made this bullshit excuse that he said he had a heart attack. Got his wife to say that she had a heart attack. And then he fucked off with all the money while the guys were still wrestling in the ring. They had no money to get home or pay the way home. They were asking fans for lifts home, for God's sake. So,
oh dear.
So, fucking hell, I've never seen that at a show yet. But, yeah. The importer calling somebody a jobber. Nice. Ironic. But if you look at it over the next few weeks, I mean, we've got MVP coming over here for the Super Show. We've got Hurricane. What's up with that?
I won't be there for that. If
What?
they do hurricane masks, you have to try and get one.
Definitely. I'm fucking having one.
I want one.
I want to go in a hurricane outfit.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah.
You're mentally about 54 months.
Oh, come on. I've always loved that character. I loved it. I must have watched on YouTube at least the Hurricane versus the Rock feud at least a dozen times. I think it's fucking awesome. We'll get back to Tough Enough. If I don't know who's presenting it, it has to be Stone Cold. It has to be Stone Cold Steve Austin because he did an amazing job last time watching it and going, oh, and the bit at the end when he says, why should you stay here? And that's when he asked, who was it in the Funkadactyls that wasn't Tough Enough? Which one?
Oh, it was Naomi or Kat. It was one of the two. I don't know exactly.
Yeah. One of them, he asked one of them and he says, what is your favourite match of all time?
Oh, no.
And that's when she said, it's Alicia Fox versus Eve Torres. So yeah, it's a pity we haven't got. It's a pity we can't get Gavin masks, but everybody would be thinking, yeah, but we'd have to import them, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Oh, Cameron, that's it, Cameron. But you look at the Tough Enough and Steve Austin, and he said to her, "What is your favourite match of all time?" And she said Eve Torres versus Alicia Fox, and everybody's looked at her and went, Melina versus Alicia Fox, not Eve Torres. Sorry, do apologise, MJK. Sorry. Oh, we've got to do a thing for MJK again. Right?
Have we?
Yeah, because apparently you sounded like you was off your head, stoned out your head on the last time we did it.
Okay, well, considering the fact that I've never even smoked before, okay then.
Yeah. Right, you ready? I'm Dino.
I'm Nixy.
And you are listening to the MJK Show, live on YouTube. Excuse me a minute, we've got somebody ringing. Good evening, British Wrestling Radio. Can I help you?
Hello.
Oh, hello. It's that person that's coming here on Sunday. There's a certain wrestling event in London. She's invaded London.
There may be a certain wrestling event on the fucking when is it? Sunday.
Yeah, it's Friday night. I've got 48 hours.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm trying not to get excited because I've lost my voice already. I literally, this is me practically shouting.
Don't shout.
I'm gonna get there. I leave tomorrow. It's becoming too real now, man.
Hold on a sec, Pigs. I do apologise for the Gavin bashing. Do apologise, mate, but he knows I'm only joking. I love him, really. Eventually.
He's lucky I wasn't there.
Yeah. So you're packed and ready for Sunday?
Yes.
Yes. Oh dear.
Because technically I'm not. I don't have to be ready for Sunday. I have to be ready for tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. That's when I leave my house and I don't come back till Monday.
Yay!
Oh God.
Yeah. I've got your T-shirt in my house.
Awesome. Just remember to bring it to London because I don't have to come to your house and get it.
Well, I've got loads of stuff to bring because when Webby won everything on the charity show, I've got everything that he won on the charity show to bring with me. So
Awesome.
I've got two big shopping bags full of stuff for Webby on Sunday. You think I'm kidding? I ain't kidding. There's so we got that, but if that's all right,
gonna
for
be
MJK, if
amazing.
doing it again, we'll do that easily later on. For those who don't know, this is Pixie, all the way from Scotland, who is ICW's greatest export, greatest fan, greatest everything, really. It's only a joke, Warrior. It's only done. It's only a joke with Gavin. That's it. It just we'd have a laugh.
And you're gonna have to put up with me for a whole day.
Oh, what time are you getting in London?
We arrive in London at 7:15 on Sunday morning.
Fuck that! I ain't gonna be there till about 2:12, something like that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And by the way, my mum was listening to the radio earlier, and because I was sorting out the kids, and she heard you saying about how to get from Kings Cross to Islington. You're gonna get rescued.
Yeah.
One of us will be there to meet you. Don't worry, or all three of us might be. Although Ross has got cellulitis, which sounds fucking great, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a fish would get.
So do I just look for people? So I just look for people in kilts when I get off the train then?
No. No, we're ICW. We're ICW fans. We're not going to be wearing kilts.
I'll just look for the ICW t-shirts. That's all I'll do.
You won't find them.
Yeah.
Because if you're arriving at 12, we won't have been to the hotel yet, so I'll still look like a scumbag.
Oh.
I'm dreading this in case I end up looking like just another Londoner, to be honest.
I just think, I look at all the stuff that's happening, and this weekend is going to be mental for me.
It's going to be epic.
I've got Lindsay making me a birthday cake. Nixy, you wait till you see it. You're going to be blown away what she's making. I love it. I love the fact she's making it me. I'm allowed to wear my birthday presents on the Sunday because I'm be in a hotel Sunday night, so I've got them coming down.
Yeah.
I've got my British Warrior Radio T-shirt, which nobody's going to see. I'm not a Clarkson.
I'm going to take a picture of it, put it on Facebook. I seen it first.
And I get to wear my British Warrior Radio T-shirt. It came on Wednesday. Arrived on Wednesday, and
wow.
Wednesday was a bit of a mixed day for me, and literally hit me in the stomach, and I went, what? And I went, oh, t-shirts, woo, yay! So they're here. I've checked them. Everything's there. What everybody's asked for. So there we go. And we've got loads and loads of things happening this weekend, but one person's missing. Nixy. Nixy's missing. So, but Nixy's been missing Sunday, but definitely one of them. But she's working because she can't get time because she's going to China in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's only one thing for it.
ICW for making it this Sunday.
Yeah, there's only one thing for it. We've got to get Nixie an ICW t-shirt, and then she can wear it in China and have that picture.
Yeah.
At a Great Wall of China, have an ICW t-shirt on. That'll be a good. Mark Dallas will piss himself with that one. You can't get further than that, surely. So, but everything all set. Everybody looking forward to the matches. I've heard there's a London street fight going to happen. So we've got loads and loads of things happening over the next few days, which I cannot wait. I really, really can't. I can't wait for it to happen. So, but
yeah. Anyway,
Oh, you're all right. Got you off, did it?
Yeah, the bloody phone rang and then like he cut me off and I was like, no, fuck off.
Don't worry about it.
Good, all of a sudden, there's something wrong with basically you're using Skype on your phone, and then all of a sudden your phone starts vibrating against your face. It's not very good.
Well, it's going to be a cracking day.
It's gonna be epic. We're just gonna be like wandering around London,
Warrior
like,
One,
being, like,
don't
trying not to look touristy.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Just gonna. Don't worry, man. End of the day, this weekend is going to be crackers.
Yeah.
But it's
And then next, when I relive it and tell all these guys about
well,
it, it's gonna be even better.
I've heard the SDS squad are going to might be having their hoodies there, and if they have their hoodies there, I'm having one.
Yeah, they will. They will have their hoodies.
Me and Webby will be having them because we've
It's not going to be so good when they lose their belts, though, is it?
Oh, they've got the Southside bets now. So
they've got the ICW belts. They're just keeping them on for the NAK though.
yeah. Cheers, Orioles.
No, the title match is going to be amazing. It's like the street fight now.
All right, Sean, thanks
And
for
if
everything,
it's street
MJK. If that doesn't work for you, mate, let me know and we'll do it again for you at a later date. We'll do that for you. Sorry, people leaving the chat.
Oh no, it's fine. I wouldn't know. I can't see the chat room. My laptop's fucked.
Yeah, don't worry.
Bollocks.
Yeah. Well, you never know. It's the Spud version. Is that Spud version? Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sunday we've got ICW at the O2 Islington Academy. It's a complete sellout from start to finish.
Yeah. There are people on Facebook selling tickets at the minute though. Because they're gobshites and apparently they don't want to go anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. There you go. Yeah.
But it's gonna be amazing.
So, but I've just banned my first person from a chat room. I can't believe it. It's been asking for SmackDown for the best part of an hour. When is SmackDown? When is SmackDown? That's all he's been saying.
Fucking 10 o'clock, is it not?
He's just been winding people up. He's an absolute. The people that. What it is, if you're going to keep doing that, at least fine, fair enough. But be warned, it's people out in our chat room that's mods when they decide to get it.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm just drinking. It's just a fact. But anyway.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm going to be drinking plenty tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to let you go.
I hope I'm still able to say my own name on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm not able to see my name. Never mind, say. I'm not getting drunk. I don't handle drunk too well. I don't. So I've just got
I'm planning on starting drinking.
And then up early.
7 tomorrow night and stopping on Monday morning.
Yeah, I got to get up early Monday morning because, as I said, it's my birthday and I turn 45, and I've got to get home.
It's fine. We'll wake you up. We're leaving the hotel at 8:15 in the morning.
Okay, well, fair enough. I've got my alarm clock. Yay!
We'll just kidding.
Okay then. Right, I will see you Sunday afternoon then.
Awesome.
All right, my love. You take
Speak
care of
to you
yourself.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's going to be amazing on Sunday. You back with me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. See that we've had to ban a person from our chat room. That's the first one we've.
Was that Oreo?
Yeah. Don't say his
the
name.
name of a really cool biscuit.
So it's a shit person. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Stephanie. Yeah, weird. Look, Ace is our king of the chat room. Look, he's saying all the music and thing about her. But there you go. Yeah. But anyway, so you've got China in 2 weeks, right?
I have, 19 days.
Oh, fuck off, Ross. Have you seen what he's putting in the chat room? Just ask Doug Williams about Dean Bean.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck off, you. Fuck off, everyone. I know I take the piss, and that's my bleeding penance I've got to pay now. Me and my. It wasn't just him. It was the Samoan Death Squad as well. It was not Samoan Death Squad, Sumerian Death Squad, Tommy End, and all them guys. And I mean, I must have said the story a million times, but I'm not going to repeat it again. Very simply, I got drunk at a Southside show, went to a kebab shop, got took ill, had to puke my guts outside the kebab shop before I got my food, sat down outside, felt really ill, looked up to be met by Doug Williams and half of the roster from the Southside show, and Doug Williams going, "You all right, pal? You all right?" And I'm like, what?
Was that the one you took us to?
Eh?
Was that the kebab shop you took Lance and me to?
No. It's further down the road. That was the one I took you to. Is the best one in the bleeding place. But no, it wasn't that one. No. There's three in St. Nate's that are good ones, and you gotta look for which one that, because you never know where you might end up with Diamond Dale Mills and Adam Curtis in one, or you might end up with your entire roster in another one. Yeah. So, but it's just one of them things. It was just, I shouldn't have drank 4 or 5 pints of beer. That's what I did. That I knew that the first night I met Winters. Do not keep up with Winters. No. Chippy time. Fuck off, Chippers.
Chippy.
Oh, fuck off, Chippy. Chippy Butty.
Chippy.
Anyway.
You think you're pronouncing Chippy properly now?
Oh, shut up. Bleeding Chippy Butty. Right. Hold on. I think one of these. We've had all these great things that's happened. I sent the money to Callum this week. Them's all done. We're going to send him some more because some people are donating some more money this week or this weekend. And then that's all said and done. Some market traders raised over £1,000 for Callum, so he had over 1,500 quid raised in the week between us and these market traders up in Widnes in Cheshire. So congratulations to them guys, and congratulations to Callum. And Sharon was very, very blown away by it, and she's very subdued at the moment. He loved the fact that he got some DVDs from LCW. I've got some more I've got to send him as well, because I bought the Lionheart t-shirt. I paid for that myself. So I donated some money and paid for that, and then I'm having the t-shirt, and Callum can have the DVDs. So you can have them for himself. But that night, I wish we'd have had this set up for the charity show now. I really do, because I bought this new computer. New Windows 7 monitor, a brand new it's a new computer to me. The grand total is about 530, 520, 530 pounds. 500 plus, definitely 520 and 530 quid easily, something like that, all together. So that's got to be done. It hurts the fact that I think that charity show was the worst thing we've ever fucking done. I feel so awful the fact that I got took ill halfway through it. But as I said, I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm going to get Evan Ginsberg back on the show. He's going to come back. I'm going to get that guy on because he deserves a night of himself, and we can actually have a proper chat to Evan. And now we've got this set up, everything is fine again. And as you've heard, because we've had pre-music show, and we had that, and everything was fine. But get back to these other things now. We had Mason Ryan's been released from WWE. Do you know?
I have heard that, yeah.
So the Brit Teasters tag team might form. Rob Terry and Mason Ryan. Good. Yeah, that's much interest Nixy take.
Yeah, no, I have. The two, bloody hell, it's like David Yost. It's the two Welshies together, isn't it?
Yeah.
The two Roydies together, more than that.
The Brit Teasters.
The Royd Teasters.
No.
The Broyd Teasters.
Whatever. The Brit Teasters. End of. Stop there. Don't bleed and take
Royd Teaster.
Whatever you think, it's going to sound wrong. It's just the Brit Teasters. End of story.
Yeah.
Yes. Um, yeah, but I just think that these releases, yeah, Martin Stone is coming back home. He's coming back to get some dates and things. A lot of people asking him to run the shows and done some shows wrestling wise. So see how the goes with Martin and Mason Ryan and a few others have been released. And JG survives again. Nixy.
JTG, yeah, again.
Yeah. Are you
How
on,
did
are you
he
on something
survive?
tonight? Are you just are you on doing all you doing a million one things again as usual, and then you're realising you're on air at the same time? What's up with you tonight?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Fuck's sake! Do one thing. Do this. 2 hours. That's all I ask.
No, got to do everything.
You shouldn't be doing everything. Come on, work with me here. Yeah. Pro Wrestling Syndicate. Well, they can sign things, they can break things. It's simple as that. Well, they do all the time. Right. Let's see if I can find preview. Give me 1 second here. I want to get the Extreme Rules card up, and we can chat about that and get that out of the way. 2040. Here we go. Right, get that up and done, and then we. Got it. I love this new computer. Right, the lineup is. Oh, here we go. Match number 1. Wheel LC match. Wheel LC match. El Torito versus Hornswoggle.
Oh, it's alright. I haven't got to wake up till about 1:30 then, have I?
Oh, fucking hell. I think it's going to be a cracker because they did this on
No, it's
SmackDown
not.
and they tore it all down. They tore it down. We've already talked about the Knights have signed. We've already said that, Gav. Wake up. Big E versus Bad News Barrett. Title change? Or
I don't know. I mean, Big E's held it for a while and he hasn't really done much with it, has he? So, possibly.
I think
Vince likes him, so it probably will. And it'll be one for the Brits when he comes over next month, won't it?
No, I think Carlton will keep it at SummerSlam. Keep it that long. But I want Barrett to win it. I really do, but I can't see it. I don't think they're going to do that. Bray Wyatt versus Cena. Steel cage match. If they don't let Wyatt win this, there's fucking something very, very, very wrong. Has to be.
I agree with that. But then I'm really high on Bray Wyatt, so.
They cannot. I mean, I know John Cena and everything, Super Cena, all the kids will be upset. But all these kids now are starting to sing He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. WWE have been a miracle. They've got everybody singing hymns for once. And if you start singing fucking hymns, Nixie, I swear you're banned for life. Don't you dare. Right, excuse me. Get the fuck off here now. Bye, get off there. I've just do it, boots her. Fuck it. Kiss my ass, Nixie Newman. Do not. She sung so many fucking bleeding songs on the last bleeding episode of this. It's done me bleeding nut. Fucking hell. Do not repeat sing hymns on this show. So, there. Yep. There you go. Come on, Nix, answer your bloody Skype, woman. She can't answer the Skype. Oh dear, she's poor girl. She's not happy with me at all. What's lame but funny? Are you back?
I don't know. You cut me off.
Yeah, I know I did. And why did I cut you off?
Because I was singing Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, fuck. Stop it. Not having no bleeding things on it. Yeah. Stop fucking clapping either. See, do you know what? I can't get the staff these days. Really fucking can't. But right, let's get back to it. Bray Wyatt and Cena. This has been one of the best bleeding build-ups to a match I've seen in ages. The way they've gone through this every week on Raw with Wade Barrett and Bray Wyatt and Cena has been great. And Wyatt's golden on that mic now, isn't he?
He is, but I think he was always good anyway.
Yeah, but all of a sudden they're telling him now that he's not doing his own. He's doing his own promos.
Good.
So, but why does it take people on their second or third go at a character to find the true meaning? I mean, Husky
Kane was the same, wasn't he? Sorry, I don't want to bring Kane back into it, but he was the same.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, Kane again. There's always there's a few people.
It's the main one I've got.
Yeah, but there is a few other people as well as him.
I know.
That's had changes in the characters and everything to find the best one. And Husky Harrison, he did that. And you've had Michael Gilcuddy, now he's Curtis Axel. You look at it and you think, what works and what doesn't. And sometimes you take a chance and it doesn't work. But now, he's going to be the hottest thing you've ever seen. And so you got that. And next match, we've got Paige versus Tamina Snuka. It's got to be Paige.
Yay!
Has to be. They can't put the belt on. They can't take the belt off her after one fucking month, can they?
No, they can't. They can't. I think they wanted to have it longevity, but I think they want to sort of wait for her to have AJ come back and then the two of them feud. So that's my understanding of it anyway.
Jack Swagger,
which I would look forward to.
Yeah. Jack Swagger versus Cesaro versus Rob Van Dam. Triple threat match. Ugh.
Cesaro. You actually said Cesaro this time, and not Cesario.
Cesaro, yeah. Yeah.
Makes change.
Yeah. Ooh, there's gonna be a battle outside, isn't there? There's gonna be a battle between Zeb Coulter, and Paul Heyman, whose client Brock Lesnar defeated The Undertaker at the WrestleMania to defeat the Streak. There you go. Don't get that in. Everybody else does. So, who do you reckon? Who's your pick for the triple threat? Swagger, Cesaro, Rob Van Dam.
I don't particularly like any of them, to be honest. Well, 2 out of 3 of them can have a weed on a pole match, can't they?
Yeah, I'll say Cesaro because they've got to keep.
I think so.
They've got to build Cesaro up still. We've got a 2-on-1 handicap match where you know what's going to happen here. Alexander Rusev versus Xavier Woods and R-Truth. So you got the Truth and Consequences tag team from TNA. It's got to be Rusev. You can't expect him to bleeding lose to two jobbers. Daniel Bryan versus Kane for the Extreme Rules match for the WWE title. There is there's only 2 matches here, 3. There's only like Extreme Rules. You've got the WLC match. You got Extreme Rules match for the title, and then you've got a steel cage match, Bray Wyatt and Cena. That's it. On an Extreme Rules pay-per-view, where normally every match is an Extreme Rules match, there's 3. What's the point in calling it Extreme Rules when every fucking one of them's got to be, every single one of them used to have a stipulation on them?
What do you think I've been saying for years?
It's fucking stupid. Hell in a Cell.
I know.
I call it a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but only have one match in Hell in a Cell. If we're going to have an Extreme Rules, every match should have an Extreme Rules theme to it, not just fucking 3 of them. Bullshit. At least have the women in an evening gown match. Or a mud wrestling match. But, nah. Anyway, discussion time. Nixy Newman. And she decides to disappear. Oh, 4. Do apologise, Warrior 4. Sorry, I'm looking at my thing here. Let's have a look. No, it just says here, triple threat match. This is no DQ, so fuck's sake. Yeah, but a triple threat match is no DQ, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. I don't know. What can you do? I don't know. It does mine not. There you go. There you go. So, Evolution versus the Shield. So get that out, and I would laugh if Alan Rose joined 3MB. Then it'd be 4MB, wouldn't it? But I don't know. It's one of them things. I look at it, and the pay-per-view this Sunday, it's got me interested because I'm going to be watching it where I want. But WWE's done it again. They've got people watching it again. Everything that's happened over the last month with wrestling just seems that now everybody's looking forward to a pay-per-view. We've had Sacrifice, which was a decent one, and throughout the history of pay-per-views, whenever TNA has had a decent pay-per-view, for the fact the WWE always have a decent pay-per-view. So, dude, behave, it's a family show. Fuck off, twat, bleeding thing like that. Anyway, is she? Oh, get it back. I think you look at all. Oh, you're back now.
Yep.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. Right, main event of Extreme Rules for me, Evolution versus Shield. How do you think that's going to go?
Is that the main event over the WWE title?
Well, it's one of the main event in my eyes.
I want the Shield.
Well, you can't see Evolution winning. There's no point. But I don't like the Shield as faces.
So you just answered your own question. I love the Shield. What?
I don't like the Shield as faces.
What? I think they're being brilliant. They're not being quite faces, but they're being themselves. So I think they're doing brilliantly.
No, I want them as heels. The Shield as a face is just... I don't want little kids going, yay, Shield, Shield, yay. I fucking don't want that. I want Seth Rollins to be the badass he's always been. Dean Ambrose, his promos when he's a heel, is fucking awesome. He's fucking crazy. And Roman Reigns, the same. I don't want them as faces. I want all three of them as heels. Don't fucking do it. It's the same as Wyatt's. They're going to put them faces eventually, and I don't want them as faces. Fuck them. I just don't want them to be fucking faces. I want them to be heels. Don't want Evolution. Fuck that. So, Bryant's going to be another Punk buried as champion. Yep, I won't main event. That's a good point, because looks like he is, because everybody's been building up this Bray Wyatt and Cena and the Evolution and Shield, and he's been the third match of this one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's really one of the things that the crowd are paying to see.
Right. Discussion time for you and for us.
Oh God, go on.
Right. Now, over the last 2.5, 3 years, one guy has literally saved the WWE. This is my eyes. And I don't know if Nixy agrees with me or disagrees with me, but 2-3 years ago, we had Bruno Sammartino at war with the WWE. Wouldn't have anything to do with anything. Wouldn't even watch shows. Wouldn't have nothing. We had Ultimate Warrior in a lawsuit with the WWE and threatening and saying there is no way in hell I'm having anything to do with them bastards in Connecticut again. Fast forward now to a few years, we've got Sammartino and we've got the Ultimate Warrior in the Hall of Fame. Something that never was thought possible. We have now got so many Bray Wyatt, the Bray Wyatt character, the Shield. Adam Rose is coming through. Paige. We've got all these good talents come through. These great wrestlers, and it's through one guy, Triple H. Agree?
I kind of have to.
Why'd you have to? Why can't you just say yes or no? What is holding you back?
I'm not a Triple H fan, but as much as I don't want to admit it, he is largely responsible for changing the company around. He's got it to a product that is actually watchable again. I think it is largely down to him and Stephanie running it and taking control from Vince. Because Vince thought he knew what he wanted, and the reality was he kind of had just got blindsided by Cena and the money. And that's as far as it goes.
Yeah, but Vince was stuck in the 80s. He's always been stuck in the 80s. He's always been stuck in it. He's never been anywhere else. He's still 86, 86.
Pink jacket proved that.
Yeah. But Triple H has come on and just said, look, these guys out there. I mean, you look at Brian Danielson. You look at CM Punk when he was there. All these other guys. I mean, Punk was there at WrestleMania 23, so you can't really say it, but he came from Ring of Honor. You've got Dean Ambrose. You got Tyler Black. All these other people that came, and they went in. I mean, fair enough, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards went at WWE, and they fucked off and went to TNA. That situation is going to be covered on the Takeover, which looks great show next week. Plug there, guys. Keep it going. Takeover Wrestling broadcast, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, Wednesday, here at BWRradio.com. He's made his impact known. Triple H has they've got that what do you call that centre? The centre with
wellness centre.
Is that your wellness centre?
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
They've done it. They've realised there's got to be a future of the WWE, and it's like they said on that Warrior DVD and the Warrior documentary. Look, people can practice their entrances. It's at the same height as it would be on Raw. The ring is at the same size as a Raw or SmackDown ring. Everything is the same as what they do, so they can practice every single thing they want. And you can fucking have a go at them in every shape of the word. But the WWE now has taken something and they've evolved again and made people go, we've got to get people ready. Because John Cena, they must think of the fact now that Cena's in his mid-30s and go, where is the next John Cena coming from?
Well, they think it's going to be Roman Reigns, don't they?
Yeah, but if it's not Roman Reigns, who is it?
Don't know.
Exactly. So the
Dean
Performance
Ambrose.
Centre. The Performance Centre, that's it. The Performance Centre. I knew it was
Yeah.
Yeah. But Triple H he did it again. He had that impact in the Attitude Era. He was missing from the biggest storyline of the last 10, 15 years. The invasion
Injury.
through injury. He wasn't there. Could you imagine the invasion angle with Triple H being there? It would have been.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you think
man.
they were missing 3 major stars, weren't they? They were missing quite a few major talents. China was gone. Triple H wasn't there. That one we can't mention wasn't there. Eddie Guerrero wasn't there.
We can mention Benoit, but that's it. That's it because he's back on the network. So,
Okay.
But you look at it and you think to yourself, "Wow, is this really happening? Is this real?" They are putting on, and Wellness is the place where they pass their drug test. Yeah, fair enough. I knew it was something stupid. Just me all over as usual. They look at everything about WWE now and other wrestling companies, like you've got TNA or this new one, Global Force Wrestling, that's coming on. And you got Ring of Honor, and you got all these. They must be looking at the WWE product now and going, they're actually preparing people now for the future. There's a footballer gone over here. There's a footballer. I don't know if it was a League 2 goalkeeper or something. He's over there now in this performance center. He's learning how to be a wrestler because he had the look, and so everything like that. It's I think Triple H, you've got to give the guy a lot of the credit for what's happened with the WWE at this moment. He decided that I can't go on forever. A lot of people would have carried on until the mid-40s or late 40s and said, I'm going to keep holding my spot. I need my spot. He's not. He's took a step back and gone, well, I want to go behind the camera now. I want to go behind and get everybody ready for the next generation. Where's the next Triple H coming from? Where's the next Stephanie? Where's the next John Cena going to come from? We need them. We need these people to get them ready so we can train them in the way that we want them to be. Some of them will work, some of them won't, but we've got to do it the right way. And I think, and when you look at it, that's what they've got to do. And it's the future. They're looking more over here at talent. There's more people, there's more British now in wrestling over there in America than there's ever been before. If Rockstar Spud was 6'5", there was no way he'd be in TNA at this moment.
True.
If Rockstar Spud was over 6 foot, he wouldn't be in TNA. Not a chance. the skills he's got and everything, he'd be over there. The one thing that pisses me off at the moment, what the fuck has happened to the boot camp? Was it a one-off? Because we were
Must have been.
Because we were saying that there was going to be a tag team one. There was going to take 5 British tag teams, and then one of them was going to win it. But which 5 British tag teams would you have chosen? That was the frightening thing, because remember when me and you said about it, to pick 5 British tag teams was fucking impossible. It's just one of them things, but I think the future of wrestling is in pretty good hands at the moment. But you can't knock them for trying. You cannot knock them for the effort they're putting in. Do you think the female side of things is going to be... I mean, besides fucking Emma, who's not been born with no fucking elbows.
As much as I don't like what they're doing with Emma, she's got to be given a chance, because like AJ and like Britain, she is a wrestler. She's not from a catalogue or a TV show. She is a wrestler. So as much as we don't like what she's doing at the minute, you've got to give her a chance. You've got to see her wrestling ability and not this stupid gimmick they're doing with her.
Take her away from Santino. Get her away from Santino now. As long as
wasn't it her and some? I mean, some right, pointless. No talent. I don't think she's particularly pretty myself. Just get rid of her. She's like Rosa Mendez, like what's the Ukrainian one? See her face. I can't remember what her name is. Black hair. Used to fancy Teddy Long.
Yeah.
Used to be
Arkansas, whatever.
Oksana, yeah.
Oksana, yeah.
She's pointless. Get rid of her.
Now in NXT this week, I'm going to shoot you down now, because you said this person couldn't wrestle. And I've watched her wrestle, and it was an amazing match. Cracker. You ready?
Go on.
NXT this week. Natalia versus Layla.
I never said Layla
Yes, you did.
couldn't wrestle.
Yes, you did. You said
Those were not my words. You're mixed.
No, I'm not. I've got it on video. I've got it on YouTube. I've got
I
you
never said
saying...
she couldn't wrestle. I don't think she's the best thing in the world.
Hold on.
But she's, at the core, she is an LA Heat dancer. That's what she was chosen as.
You said she wasn't a wrestler.
She's not. She's an LA Heat dancer.
Well, if she's a fucking not a bleeding wrestler, then she's a fucking mighty fine bleeding wrestler against Natalia on bleeding NXT this week. We've not disputing the fact that Emma can't wrestle. We said Emma can wrestle. Gavin, I don't know what you've been listening to, but we said Emma can wrestle. She said she can, but just get her away from Santino, because as long as she's sided with that fucking idiot, the WWE are not going to take her serious. Get rid of that stupid fucking music. What is it? She's going to walk with no fucking elbows. What is the point? It's like, what is your fucking game? But that's what she does, and some gimmicks work, some don't. But at the end of the day, we would all love to be in Emma's shoes at this moment, because she's going out in front of 15, 20,000 people a night, and everybody loves her. I don't get it myself, but that's my opinion. I mean, well, I think you look at it and you're saying, yeah. Nixy, you said she was a dancer. No, she didn't say she was a dancer.
Who?
Emma.
I never said Emma was a dancer.
No, we said Emma was a wrestler. It was the bleeding... Layla was a dancer.
Layla is an LA Heat dancer. Whether she's been trained to wrestle or not, she's still an LA Heat dancer. That is what she was chosen as.
Emma is pooping the bubbles. That's why she's no elbow bend. Oh, fuck me. Gets worse. It gets fucking worse. When they look back at gimmicks, Emma's got to be one of the top 5. They're going to go, what the fucking hell was on about? So,
yeah.
I'd there's some gimmicks out here that I just don't get, and that's one of them. It's just my personal opinion. When she comes on and I hear that music, it's as bad now as it was when Candice Michelle used to come out with that fucking music, and it used to drive me up the wall. When it goes to go, let me show you what love is. Do, 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 do. And oh my God, you're getting old messages. Fuck it. Well, there's a delay in my end. All right, there's a delay always your end. I'm fast tonight. I just think that when they look back at all these things that's happening over the last 30 odd years, the gimmicks, there's always some gimmicks that you think, what the fuck were they thinking? And Manatar was definitely the worst ever. What's the worst gimmick that you ever saw, Nix?
El Torito.
Oh?
El Torito. At the minute, it's El Torito.
Yeah, but of all time.
Of all time. I don't know, El Torito really is kind of topping it at the minute for me.
Switch it around. Best gimmick.
The Undertaker.
Oh, fuck off. You know, do you just what? Right, I'm going to ask you a question. It's just wrestling with you. Undertaker, Kane, AJ, and fucking CM Punk. Is that it?
No.
Sure. So the best gimmick ever in wrestling history for you has been The Undertaker.
Gobbledygooker.
Gobbledygooker? Are you taking the piss? What fucking planet are you on?
I am just trying to wind you up now, actually.
What the fuck? What's wrong with Doink?
Doink's amazing.
Or Crush?
Crush.
Oh. Yeah, but which version of The Undertaker? American Badass?
No, because that was him. That was the person behind The Undertaker. The Undertaker as a character has got to be one of the best gimmicks of all time, and it would never work in today's company.
Not the best gimmick of all time?
Like, that Adam Rose character, that is not going to last.
Right. You say Undertaker is the best gimmick. I'm going to come back.
Say Undertaker, yeah, I do say Undertaker, yeah.
I'm going to come back with the Ultimate Warrior. Beat that. Kane's the worst.
Depends, the Ultimate Warrior, if you were going to gimmick the Ultimate Warrior, I would literally have him dressed up as a physical warrior. You know, I could see a wrestler with him. With the Undertaker, you can see a gimmick because you've got that idea of the funeral home and all the stuff that goes with it. But I can't judge the Ultimate Warrior because I haven't really seen many of his matches. You know that. I've never hidden that.
You've got the fucking network. You've got all his matches.
I have got the network. Yes, I know, but I've not seen them personally.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll get you watching it. The Evil Doink of 1993 was without the doubt the best gimmick ever.
Sergeant Slaughter.
What? Oh.
Kane.
No, you cannot fucking have Kane. You can fuck off right now. Kane is not the best gimmick there's ever been. No. Because he's chipped and changed so many fucking times. Even he won't recognise fucking Kane from 1997. How many times has Kane changed his gimmick?
What, as Kane or as Glenn Jacobs? Kane.
No. Kane. From if you look now, from Kane 1997 to Kane 2014, how many times has he changed his gimmicks?
Quite a few.
Exactly. So you can't say true to the same person as he was there. One person, there's nobody stayed true to the original gimmick of the original gimmick when they came in. Ultimate Warrior did. Undertaker didn't stay true. He's been reinvented so many bleeding times.
That's true.
So all these things saying, oh, these gimmicks were great. They weren't, because they've had to change the gimmicks to keep them up with the times. So, sorry, but Undertaker doesn't hold water. Yeah.
We'll see.
Winters said it. Oh, yeah, Winters. Warrior gimmick good, but Taker's went 20 plus years. It didn't. The Undertaker of 1990 only went up to 1990 because he reinvented himself as the Ministry Taker. Then,
It was still the Undertaker.
but it wasn't the same character. It was a complete different thing. The ultimate
Not the same character. It's just a different element to the character.
Get fucked. Where was the fucking
Oh no, thanks.
Where the fucking hell was the funeral home in 1997? Nowhere. Where was fucking Paul Bearer in 1997? With The Undertaker? No, it was with Kane. That's staying true to the original. He didn't stay true to the original character. He changed it. That's all I'm saying. I love these debates. I love them.
You do like.
If you want me to go have a slag off at my ones, British Bulldog changed his character so many fucking times throughout his WWE career. It was crazy.
But you can change your character, but that's not a gimmick. British Bulldog was a character, not a gimmick.
But it was Davey Boy Smith. He changed the way he did it. Davey Boy Smith.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not a gimmick.
Right, hold on. British Bulldog came in 1991. Right, he had the dreadlocks.
Yeah, as the British Bulldog.
Right.
He didn't come in as a... If he was a gimmick, he would literally be a British Bulldog.
Fuck this. He didn't come in as an Undertaker. He just came in as a black with a bleeding tie in his hand. Don't do it. Missing out. I'm losing a battle here. I'm losing a battle here. I really am.
You are losing the battle. You are.
Right. The British Bulldog came in as Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog. He came into the ring with a bulldog on a lead. The British Bulldog.
Yeah, but he didn't actually physically beat a bulldog himself.
How the fucking hell can you be a human bulldog, you daft fuck? You're going to run around, you were fucking born every 2 seconds and shag somebody's leg when he walks past. Or cock his leg when he goes past the post.
What a gimmick would imply. That's what a gimmick would imply.
He implied it in his promos. He said every bulldog will have his day. The British Bulldog will chew on somebody's bone tonight. He did all these things. He did the things in the side of the bulldog. The British Bulldog, right. Then, 91, he changed it. 92, he got... when would he get rid of the dreads? He left WWE 92. He came back in 94. The dreadlocks had gone. It was just long hair. He changed heel, cut all his hair off, became this evil fucking asshole. Joined the Heart Foundation. Then he went back. Then he came away. Came back in '99, and he came back in jeans. There was nothing about him wearing the Union Jack. There was nothing about him being British or like that. He was just wearing jeans and a fucking hoodie. That's all it is. Bulldog evolved so many different times throughout his career. That's what I'm saying. They didn't stay to the original gimmick. That's all I'm saying. You still talking to me, or you're just going to keep on silence for all time now?
I'm kind of ignoring you at the minute because I'm letting you rant, but...
Why are you ignoring me?
I'm not, I'm just letting you rant.
I'm not ranting, I've had enough. I've had enough of the rant. I've ranted a rant. I ain't had a rant tonight in ages. But this is us at its best because we've got two different opinions and we're just doing two different things. That's it. I'm just saying The Undertaker wasn't true to his original character. That's all I was saying. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you don't seem to... You're confusing gimmick with character and there's a distinct difference.
Go on then, what's the difference? Because make me thick. Make me look thick.
Because a gimmick is implying... I can't... So, Kane to a point is a character and not a gimmick. The Undertaker is a gimmick. Kane is a name. But The Undertaker is a gimmick because of what it is. The Gobbledygooker is a gimmick. Sergeant Slaughter is a gimmick because he is physically being a sergeant. And that's what he's being. You know, the goon. Gimmick. I don't know. I'm kind of mentally going through the gimmick battle royal from 17 trying to... with my point. The British Bulldog is a character and he kept reinventing that character. You can keep reinventing a gimmick. Always. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, I'll take that on board. Thank you very much for that nice little debate.
Yes. Women are always right, remember that.
This is what I mean, tonight, and I'll be straight. Was you thinking tonight what the fuck we're going to talk about?
Nah, I never think that. I know we're going to make something work no matter what. It never crosses my mind of what if we can't find anything to talk about.
We always find something that, we've gone from Triple H thing to that, and that's just seemed to take a life of its own, and that's where we do it. And And it's what we do best, and nobody can beat us for it. Everybody says, "Oh,
No,
BWR done this," but nobody can touch it. I mean, you can have all these things in front of you and everything. That debate came up again last week. Did you see it? If you watch something on pay-per-view, you've got an opinion. But if you watch it on a legal stream, you haven't. That came.
Yeah, which I don't agree with, and you know that.
What do you mean?
We can have an opinion just because you're watching it on some necessarily legal. It doesn't mean you can't have an opinion.
No. I think what I meant to say. No, I've said that wrong. Sorry. The way people go at it saying, let's rewind to the Royal Rumble. Let's rewind to that one. When everybody was going shit, saying, "Oh, it was a shit pay-per-view. It's fucking crap. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm never watching WWE again. I don't give a fucking thing in my life. What the fuck ever think?" Oh, by the way, no, we don't. We don't agree on a lot of things. No, we can fuck off. Yeah, I'm only kidding. When we said it, it's like if you pay to watch something, like whether it be boxing, football, rugby, or wrestling, or whatever it is, you've got. I haven't seen the list. I haven't seen the second list. I haven't. You got that. And also you've got people that watch it on illegal streams. And then they come out and slag it off and saying, "Oh, it was the worst thing. This stream was shit. This was the..." You are watching something on an illegal stream, which means that you can't bitch and moan about anything like that. If you're making a review of a thing up and saying, "Oh, this was shit, this is shit," if you pay to watch it, fine. That means gives you right to do it. But if you've watched an illegal stream, you can't bitch and moan about nothing, because what are you doing? You've got something for nothing. And that's the thing that I was going at, because that seems to rear its ugly head again. It's when it comes to a pay-per-view, some people pay, some people don't. We are fortunate enough in the UK to get TNA pay-per-views on Challenge. We get them on Wednesday nights. That's it. So we've got an opinion. We can watch it because it was on a Freeview TV channel. But when it comes to Sky Box Office, you have to pay to fucking watch Extreme Rules. And there is no way I'm paying 15 quid to watch Extreme Rules. I'm not doing it.
No.
Because
I agree with that.
Because unofficially, we've got the WWE Network. And it's on there. So I'm watching it on there. That's my thing. But it's always the same when people, "Oh, yeah, shit this, shit that." If you're going to be fucking shit, turn off the bleeding channel and go and watch fucking something else. It absolutely does my nothing when I see it like that. And all these fucking shits. I guess gonna say a quick shout out to Andre Corbeil. He's got some trouble with his YouTube channel. I hope he gets it sorted, and I hope everything he gets is all the wrongs are righted. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to go into exactly too much of the argy-bargy of it, but all I can say is, Andre, I hope you get everything sorted from, and I hope you come back to what left. I hope you're back doing your channels on your channel soon and telling everybody worldwide. See you back, sunshine, and I hope you get to hear that at some point. Right, questions. Right, let me do questions. We got questions. Oh, let's see if I can do these questions right. Facebook. Right. Oh Christ. Right, there we go. Right, we've got 3 questions. You ready, Nix? Nixy Newman. Hello. And she disappears. Right, we'll just wait to come back. But what's you guys think in the chat room? I mean, I know that... I know I go on about it sometimes, and I put myself on this high pedestal and things, but it just winds me up when you see all these people that slag it off, and they slag TNA off, and they only watch WWE. Oh, it's a rip-off of the WWE. That's wrong. Wait for the UK. Yeah. Sorry, Gavin, are you watching it as well? Oh, that's wrong. Ah, poor fucker. No, sorry, I'm just had a drink. Thanks very much for tonight. It's the first one in 3 weeks. I hope everybody's enjoyed it and having a good time. And but we're going to be closing in a minute as soon as Nixy gets back the back in her ass and gets back in here when she can. Just like we said, Nixie's internet isn't the best in the world, but she tries her best, and I wouldn't do a show without her. Love her to bits. We have differences of opinion, and that's the best thing about this thing. We wouldn't. So hold on a minute. That's wrong. Wait for the UK. As if you don't never do anything wrong, sir. As if you've never done anything wrong in your life, sir. Oh my God, pot kettle black there, sir. Fuck that. Right, let's see if she's back here. Is she coming back or what? We'll get him back in a minute. Oh, you're back.
Yep, again.
Yeah, there we go. Again. No, that's good. Right, we've got 3 questions. You ready?
Yeah, go on.
You've got them as well.
No.
Number 1, for Michael Doherty?
Right, okay.
Do you think it's time for the Big Show to retire?
I do wonder what more they can do with him. I'm kind of sitting there sometimes going, yeah, what else you going to do?
Yeah.
I've got to agree with that on some level. Maybe it is. I mean, what is he, 40-something now?
Yeah, he's got to be in his 40s, has to be.
But what else can they do with him? That's the thing.
I just think that Big Show, yes, thank you very much for everything you've done, but it is time to saying how much. Yeah, exactly what you just said. How much longer can he go on for?
Not that. He's a very fit guy and he seems to be pretty well able, but what more can he do? What else is there for him to do?
If we're going about reinventions, Big Show must have reinvented him sometimes. He
was brought in as the bastard Paul White, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's got to be reinvented more times than Kane and Undertaker put together. Really. Right, next one. Asa. What do you guys think of Alexander Rusev making his name known in the main roster so far, along with Lana?
It's going on there.
Let's see how far it goes so far. Lana is just another version of the female manager from Rocky 4. That's all I can say about her. You look at that, it's bloody Bridget Nielsen from Rocky 4. So we've got that one. I think you might never know, might do it. What do you think about Wade Bad News Barrett's progressing so far this time? I think it's amazing. I think it's about time he did it. Get that going. Give him the belt on Sunday. What do you reckon? Bad news?
Yeah, I would agree with that, purely on the Brit factor alone, but
I think it's grown on me. It has grown on me, the character, Big Style, but he's made it work. What do you guys think of Chris Benoit's son David making his soon-to-be pro wrestling debut? Good on him. He's got a bleeding...
He's a good wrestler. You can't hold his dad against him.
Yep.
You really can't.
You can't be responsible for what his dad did. What do you guys think of the latest reality TV show project, Total Divas, and now Legends House? I have not seen Legends House and Total Divas. I refuse to watch it because what's the fucking point?
Legends House does look funny. I actually do want to see that.
Yeah. The only thing that does for me is I don't want to be the one that presses the button in our TV that goes onto the entertainment channel. I don't want to do that. So even though we've got the network, I'm not even going to say about watching Total Divas because I don't want to watch it. I really, really don't. I won't watch it. There's a lot of things I want to watch on TV, and the Divas is not one of them. I'm sorry to say. So yeah, Big Show's younger than me. Fucking hell. I thought he was older. Also, Do you guys like continue to like what John Cena, the spokesperson, does with the kids at the Make a Wish Foundations thus far? He's done over 400 odd wishes now, Nix. This guy.
Okay.
Because say what you want about the wrestler character, but John Cena, the person, there is no one, and I mean no one, that is more dedicated to getting the kid's smile than John Cena. When he walks in a room, he will not leave that room until that kid has had every minute of his time that's available and more. I mean, we've all seen the videos. The kids' faces when the lights up when John walks in the room, it's the guy's got it. And
He has, but one day they'll learn.
yeah, but Nick, come on, these kids haven't got long. They're the Make a Wish Foundation.
I know.
Their one wish in the entire world is to meet John Cena. Right? Whether that's wrong with us because we're not kids. Put it this way, when we were kids, I wanted to meet Ultimate Warrior. Fair enough. I was in my 20s and I wanted to meet the Ultimate Warrior. So it's just the same with me. That'll never happen now. I'm fucked for that now.
One day.
But, oh, cheers, bitch. Thank you. Evil cow. But you look at it, and John Cena's done all these things, and that young lad that Daniel Bryan met before WrestleMania, that they gave him the character, he passed away last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. That was horrible.
That's heartbreaking.
That's really sad.
But that's the thing that with John, that because he's had over 400 of these Make-A-Wishes, and all these kids want to see him. It must take an effect on you when they said, "Oh, by the way, that kid that you met 6 months ago, little Daniel, yeah, well, he passed away this week." That's got to have an effect on John. It has to. He's one of these guys that he just turn around and he's like, "No way, you are kidding me." I can't watch these videos. I admit it now. I can't watch these Make-A-Wish videos because I ball up so much inside, and it gets me going every single time I see it. It gets the goosebumps on my arms. It does everything. And these people are going to take all the time out and they see these kids. It's not a perfect world. I get that. But a young kid of 7, 8 years old, what have they done wrong to people? And all of a sudden it's like, well, they haven't got long on this planet. And you're like, what? And to give him that smile from what John does is just 5 stars. It's a 5-star. It's a 5-star thing he does, and he always makes time for him. He's not one of these people like Batista that goes to a fucking meet and greet, signs a bit of paper and throws it at the fucking fans and goes, "Yeah, here you go, fuck off." I seen that happen. I was in the queue when that happened that day. But you look back now and you look at what Cena's done, and actually sits down, and Triple H or Randy Orton, all these people that they make and they sit down with them, Sheamus, no matter who it is, they make time for them kids. And if you notice, there's not one kid that's ever asked to meet fucking Batista.
No, I'm not surprised by that.
I wonder why. Yeah, evil fuckers we are. Next question. Martin James Keegan, MJK. With words such as bitch, bastard, and ass making their way into the WWE program lately, do you think the WWE are taking a more lenient approach to the PG product? They may say them in the ring, but I think they might get fined when they go back through the curtain. Do you think?
I think that's another Triple H effect, personally. I do think that's another Triple H effect coming into play.
Especially when it's the bosses.
I think he sort of encouraged Vince to ease up a bit more, and that you can get away with sort of certain words and that.
But how many times did Stephanie call Kane a bastard? You bastard!
Yes, but you could also take the literal meaning of that, and that is the fact that Kane, the character, is technically a man without a dad.
Oh, first off, he killed his mum and dad.
No, Paul Bearer's his dad. Was.
Well, then Undertaker's a murderer because Undertaker killed Paul Bearer.
I think a heart attack called Paul Bearer, but you know, who's counting?
Yeah. I still think the funniest thing about swearing on TV had to be Nigel McGuinness as Desmond Wolfe in TNA when he used to say wankers all the time.
Yeah, no one knew what he
And
meant.
nobody knew what he was on about. All us lot over here going, they allowing him to say that? Are they allowing him to say that on TV? And yes, we know Steph said bastard. But yeah, you've got Brie Bella saying bitch, and I think that one time you've got to let them go and do it, but they won't do it every single week. They won't say the swear words every week. I mean, creepy bastard. Yes, that's the thing. TNA started saying creepy bastard weeks ago, and now WWE is saying it. There's another thing that fucking WWE have stolen from TNA. TNA started shouting creepy bastard fucking weeks ago. Now, all of a sudden, they're saying bastard on their own TV show. That's another thing that WWE have stolen from TNA, Nix. Ah, there we go. Another one. Ha. Then when Nigel Desmond Wolfe used to say wankers, I used to piss my pants. It used to be hilarious. Because everybody, I mean, you know it, Nixie, because every time we used to hear it, you used to go, they don't get it. He's letting them say wanker. He's saying wankers.
Yeah.
So, but what do you think? I mean, you check which, you've just said it, the Triple H effect, yeah?
Yeah, I think it is.
Right.
I think Triple H has kind of said, look, let's ease up on this a little bit, and he's exactly right with what he does. I do trust him to a point.
Right, the BCW top 10 list so far. 10, RJ Singh. 9, Jimmy Havoc. 8, Zack Knight. 7, Haskins. 6, Rampage Brown. 5, Grado. 4, Travis. 3, Skrull. 2, Mastiff and Ligero. Nice list. No T-Bone. No Sticks. No Manson. It's interesting. I won't put Martin Skrull at 3 though. No way. I won't put Skrull at 3 at the moment. Nah. He's got to be lower than that. Ligero and Mastiff, yeah, them two top 2 definitely, but I won't put Skrull at number 3. No. I won't put Skrull number 3. Not in a million years. No chance. Joseph Connors needs to be in that list because Joseph Connors is doing the right thing so far, and Joe Connors and the Predators and Paul Malin, Joseph Connors is doing some great things at the moment. He's come on big. That kid is going to be huge. Joseph Connors is going to be amazing. And guess where I'm going tomorrow, Nix?
Well, you're not going to Thingy tomorrow, I know that. ICW.
I'm going to a Poundland shop.
Oh, you going to see what they got?
Yup. Do you want me to see if there's anything that is anyone's...
You can have a look, by all means.
I will have a look.
Might reconsider the China present if you do.
Okay, I'll have a look. If you've got any Kane ones or anything like that with a taker, you've got it. For those that don't know, if you've got a Poundland anywhere in Britain, they started selling WWE Attitude DVDs for £1. So that's Lindsay's got to sign up some people for Avon tomorrow. So while she's doing that, I'm going into town, and I'm going to do my normal charity shopping and do that. And I'm going to go to the Poundland shop and do the DVDs as well. It's going to cost me a cost of coffee from my wife, but I don't care. I put Grado at 5 easy because Grado's been going all over the place and Grado's been working. And Grado's been everywhere since the TV show. So, yeah, I put Grado that high, definitely. Yeah, I put Grado at 5. Yeah. But, anyway, that's it. It's now 10 past midnight. It is now Saturday, the 3rd of May. And I have got to say this. Yesterday was 15 years since I left Sheffield. Today... It's 16 years since I first saw the Spice Girls in concert.
Oh, no.
May the 3rd...
That's why you left Sheffield, because they exiled you, because you went to see the Spice Girls.
Hold on. May the 2nd, 1998, I saw Sheffield Eagles beat Wigan at Wembley. On the Sunday, went on a coach from London to Sheffield, got back to Sheffield, got picked up by my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, then drove from Sheffield then got in a car from Sheffield to Birmingham, saw the Spice Girls at the NEC, then went back...
Exiled from Sheffield?
Yeah, bollocks. And this was the year after I left Sheffield. But I saw Spice Girls in concert, and that was one of the best nights ever because my niece got Mel B to wish me an happy birthday over in the tannoy. So I got a happy birthday wish from the Spice Girls, which for me was awesome. And I've got a very, very funny story about what a souvenir I got from that things. But if you want to hear it, I'll find. I bought a poster, a 4-foot high Mel B poster, and I put it up on my wall in my room. And I'm 20, what is it, 98? I'm 29 by this time. 29 years old and got a massive big poster. Got that, and I put it up on the wall. And then I got this girlfriend, Amanda, and she won't listen to the show, but Amanda was a great, funny girl. And she wouldn't stop at my house. And I always said, well, why don't you stop at my house? What's wrong? And she says, well, when I go in your bedroom, I can see Mel B's eyes following me. And she had this thing. And every time she
Exactly what I've got.
she opened her eyes and she's going, I can't stay. And goes, why? She goes, Mel B's eyes are following me all around the room. So she made me take down Mel B off the fucking bleeding wall for her because literally she thought the eyeballs are going all around the sun.
Yeah, but I feel the same about stuff like that.
I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what? What? But there, that's it. Anyway.
I feel the same though.
Why?
Because I told you before, I hate posters that stare. I won't have them in my room.
Huh.
I won't have them in my room. There's one above me, and the cartoon on it is kind of staring, and I can just about handle that. But I'm the same. I don't like it at all.
No. Anyway, we're going to say bye-bye, and hope everyone's enjoying yourselves, and we'll see you next Friday at 10 p.m. for the next edition of British Wrestling Radio. If you're a rugby league fan, check out 4020 Rugby at 8 o'clock on Tuesday. If you want to check out more wrestling, check out the Takeover Wrestling broadcast on Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock here at British Wrestling Radio. Check it out. They've got a great show, and it does like that. So, yeah, I were. So fuck off. Get fucked. She said my name, Dean Mitchell, bitch. You can piss my hat.
Be nice to Lindsay.
Yeah, be nice. But anyway, thanks to everyone in our chat room. Seems everybody's disappeared because it's now late, but they can catch it on YouTube, and so I'm going to put that on YouTube now in the next hour. Thanks to you, Nix, for another entertainment thing. Sorry if I got heated with the debate, but
Nice. Part of the fun, isn't it?
debates are great. Speak to you next week on Nick's last one, and thanks to everybody that's going to be giving in advance for bleeding birthday wishes and things, and I'll see what's happening on fucking Monday. At least it's a bank holiday and I can get pissed up. I'm going to Chiquitos anyway for the meal, so I'm going to be having a right time. Anyway, thanks everybody. Good night everyone, and see you next week.
Good night.
And guess what's making a reappearance?
Yay!
Bye bye.
Night.